Alright, so what we're looking at today in the video is how to multiply polynomials. So this is something we've kind of looked at before with quadratics. We're multiplying just bigger polynomials together. So let's start off with example 1 here. We have a monomial times a binomial. So let's multiply this in. We're just going to distribute it in. So 3x squared times x cubed would be 3x to the fifth. And then 3x squared times 4 would be 12x squared. That's it. So we're in standard form. Next one in. So 5x times x cubed would be 5x to the fourth. And then 5x times 3x gives us 15x squared. And 5x times negative 2 be negative 10x. Alright. Next example here. Now we have a binomial times a trinomial. So all of these need to be multiplied to all of these. So x times negative x squared would be negative x cubed. Now multiply the x times the 3x. It's 3x squared. X times 1 would be x. Now we have to distribute the negative 2 in. So negative 2 goes in. Negative 2 times negative x squared would be a 2x squared. So I'm going to put that right underneath here. Now you could just write it at the end and then combine like terms at the end, but this makes it a little easier if we line them up. Negative 2 times 3x would be negative 6x. And then negative 2 times 1. So now we just add vertically. So we have 5x squared, negative 5x, and negative 2. Okay, well, that's that. So actually pause and try the checkpoints. I'm going to skip over this one. Alright, so x times x squared, x times negative x times 1, and then the negative 5 goes in. And then negative 5 times negative x would be positive 5x, and negative 5. So we get x cubed minus 6x squared plus 6x minus 5. Alright, and then this last one, so we had a trinomial to a trinomial, so we have 3 things we have to distribute in. So first one is x to the fourth. We get 5x cubed, and then negative 2x squared. And then put the negative 4x in. So negative 4x cubed, so put it right here. So when you're doing these, you just want to make sure you line these up. Negative 4x times 5x. And positive 8x. And then the last one, we have to put the 1 in. So first one is a square, so we're going to go right here. And then so now we add vertically. So we get x to the fourth. We get a positive x cubed. So we have a negative 2, negative 20, and a 1. So that would be negative 21. Eight and 5. And that. Alright, so hopefully that went well for you. Alright, let's take a look at the next example here. So the height of the trapezoid can be expressed by 2x plus 9, while the base can be expressed as 3x minus 7 and x plus 5. So let's draw this out. So we have x plus 5 as a base. We have 3x minus 7 as a base. And we have the height, which is right here. Vertical height there would be 2x plus 9. So it always helps to draw a little picture, especially when you're dealing with shapes. So write an expression to represent the area of the trapezoid. So they tell us a reminder of what the trapezoid area formula is. So 1/2 the height times the two bases added together. So it's the average of the bases times the height. So we just plug it in. So we get 1/2 the height. So 2x plus 9 times the heights added together, so we get x plus 5 plus 3x minus 7. So we're going to want to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. So we can combine like terms here. So x and 3x, and then 5 and negative 7 be negative 2. Still have that 1/2 out front. Okay, so now we're going to multiply the binomials together. Or you can multiply one of these by 1/2. I'm going to actually do that right now. So 2x plus 9. I'm going to multiply the second one by 1/2 because they're both divisible by 2. So 2x minus 1. Now again, you can choose to leave the 1/2 and then just multiply it in at the end. That's fine. So now we can multiply these together. We get 4x squared. We get a negative 2x and a positive 18x. So that would be positive 16x. And then minus 9. So here is our expression for the area of the trapezoid. So we're just doing the same thing but with multiple variables here. So AB, we have to multiply into everything. So AB times A cubed would be A to the 4th B. AB times 3AB is 3A squared, because we're doing A times A, and then B times B, so B squared. And then AB times B cubed would be A B to the 4th. So that's how you handle multiple variables. Alright, go ahead and try the checkpoint. Okay, so multiplying in, we have 3x times 2x, 6x squared. 3x times 7y, so we're going to get a plus 21xy. And then 3x times 9, or sorry, negative 9, so negative 27x. Negative 1 in, we get negative 2x, negative 7y, and a positive 9. Okay, so the only like terms we have here are the two x's. So final answer should be 6x squared plus 21xy minus 29x minus 7y plus 9. Okay, the xy, we can't combine it with any of these, this x or this y, because they're not like terms. Alright, so last thing we need to look at, how to cube a binomial or perfect cubes. So find the product of x minus 5, quantity cubed. So we're going to multiply 3 of those together. So it gives us a little formula here to follow, and we'll take a look tomorrow at a little more in depth at this. But so we don't have to remember any formulas. But for right now in this video, we're just going to do the formula. Oops. So x minus 5 quantity cubed, we're going to lay it out like this. So we have our x value, which is the first term there. So x cubed plus 3 times a, which is negative 5, times x squared plus 3a squared, which is going to be negative 5 squared, so 25, and then x plus a cubed, so negative 5 cubed would be, actually I got it right, it's going to be a minus 125. So now we can clean it up here. Okay, so we get that as a final answer. So go ahead and pause and try the checkpoint. Alright. So this one, x plus 4, so we're just taking our formula, we're going x cubed. And then 3 times our 4, so that should be 12, x squared. And then plus, we go 3 times 4 squared, so 16 times 3 is 48. And then plus 4 cubed, so 4 times 4 times 4, so 16 times 4 should be 64. Okay, so that would be the answer. So if you don't remember the formula, we can just write them out next to each other, multiply 2 of the binomials together, get an answer, and then multiply by the third binomial. So you don't have to remember the formula, it just makes the life a little easier. And like I said in another video, I'm going to show you how to get the formula every single time, no matter what the power on the outside is. So go ahead and try the homework and let me know if you have any questions.